So we're going to look at two simple examples of multiplying fractions. Okay, we start off with this simple example of 2/5 times 3/4. Of course, we remember a lot of things, and perhaps you remember the longer way of just multiplying the numerators together and also the denominators together. But we're going to focus on cancelling down the fractions diagonally if possible. I clearly can see that the 2 and the 4 can be cancelled down. 2 goes into 2 once, and the 4, when it's divided by 2, becomes 2. So I'm left with, on the numerator, 1 times 3, which gives me 3, and on the denominator, 5 times 2, which is 10. So my answer is 3/10. On something a little bit harder, such as 2 1/4 times 3 1/3, we need to remember that if we are given mixed numbers, we have to change them to improper or top-heavy fractions first. Okay, we get 9/4 because I do 2 times 4 plus 1. And in a similar way, that will give me 10/3 when I convert 3 1/3. Now we try and cancel down diagonally. 3 goes into 3 once and into the 9 3 times, and then I'm left with the 4 and the 10 in the other diagonal. 2 goes into both numbers. I cross them out, and so I can see that I'm left with 3 times 5 on the numerator, which is 15, and on the denominator, 2 times 1, to give me 15/2. This is an improper fraction, so we must remember to change it to a mixed number. 2 goes into 15 7 times, remainder 1. So my answer is 7 1/2.